So it's not that complicated. It's just that in front of the original past participle, we just need to put the prefix now. Make it one word, put it at the end of the sentence. Now there are also verbs that have inseparable prefixes. They never split from the verb. And one of the examples of an inseparable prefix would be be or er. So besuchen means to visit. And that's an inseparable prefix. Besucht mich, he visits me, present tense. Bekommen means to get or receive. Wir bekommen Essen, we are receiving food. Erzählen is to tell a story or to narrate. Alright, so the prefix here is I, but it stays with the verb as you see. Besucht, it's still attached. Wir bekommen, the be is attached. Sie erzählt, the er is attached. Does not go to the end like in the examples up here. So, how do we make a past participle? We do not add a ge prefix because it already has a prefix. So no ge. I'm going to exit out. So besuchen is a regular verb, but we still need to add the ending, which was a t if you remember. For regular verbs in the perfect tense, the ending is a t. Bekommen, again, no ge prefix. And kommen didn't change, it just stayed kommen. Bekommen. Erzählen is a regular verb again, so no prefix. Erzählt. And since it's a regular verb, it ends in t, but no prefix. Erzählt. So, let's transfer it. Besucht mich, hat mich besucht. He has visited me. Wir bekommen Essen, wir haben Essen bekommen. Sie erzählt eine Story, sie hat eine Story erzählt. Prefix stays with the verb and no ge. No ge in any of these. Alright, because they already have a prefix, they don't need another one. You just have to put the participle endings of either t or en. Now, I gave you some sentences down here, and I want you to tell me whether you put in a form of sein or haben. The conjugation of sein or haben. All right. Mit dem Rad gefahren. All right. Gefahren, fahren is motion, right? It's a verb of coming and going. So we have to go to the verb sein. What's the conjugation of sein for ihr? It is seid. Let me put that down. So it is seid. Seid ihr mit dem Rad gefahren? Have you ridden your bicycle? Du deine Familie besucht. Besuchen means to visit. It's a regular verb, so we go to a conjugation of the verb haben. And du becomes then hast. Du hast deine Familie besucht. Wir im Wald gewandert. We have hiked in the woods. Gewandert, wandern is a verb of coming and going. So we have to go to a conjugation of sein. Wir sind im Wald gewandert. Ihr mit Professor Müller gesprochen. You have spoken to Professor Müller. All right, to speak. Remember that was an irregular verb, but otherwise it was normal. So we go to the verb haben. Ihr habt is the conjugated form of it for ihr. Ihr habt mit Professor Müller gesprochen. Was passiert? Passiert is a verb that cannot take a direct object, and we learned in that case we have to go to the verb to be. And was is like he, she, it. So was ist passiert. Alright, I think you understood the difference between separable prefix and inseparable prefix formation of the perfect tense.